Hello and welcome. It's Jolly Cube and I'm here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia, coming to you with another pour. This probably will be part one of this particular pour because I'm just so enjoying the 3D circle effect. I'll just grab a piece that I've done. So I'm doing some pours to further. That was the 3D effect that I've done. I'm yet to finish it off. I want to go back over the black again and fix it all up, and then I want to resin it to let it pop. And I'm not particularly looking for a bubble effect I just think they're so time consuming. I'm looking for an easier option, but I want the different shapes. I like the different shapes to pop out of the negative space around. So this one's another one I'm working on. I'm just waiting for some brushes that I can get in these outer circles better. The brushes that I've got are not much chop. So but anyway, I'm going to do this particular painting to go back to the days where I did my whole canvas covered in colour. So I'm going to go down that route again today with some absolutely delicious colours from, these are Global Impasto. The link below sells them worldwide, so everybody can get them. So they are all mixed with the pouring medium recipe that I have in the drop down box. There is a link there to the video where I am mixing these paints with the pouring medium so nobody misses out. So righty ho, how am I going to do this? I was going to swipe down the centre out. So yeah, I think I still may do that. So I want to try and keep these lovely colours. Oh, well, you'll see what I'm doing. So this is the lovely turquoise beach, and I have added a fair amount of the dragonfly glaze in it. Gives this sparkling effect through the paint. So you can either use that iridescent medium, also just the simple thing of adding some of the metallic bronze or pearl, not metallic bronze, metallic silver or pearl metallic, you know, just gives your paints extra bit of sparkle. If you like sparkle in your life, then do that. Ooh, okie doke. So I will half go over that with, this is the cyan blue, and this has got the iridescent medium in it too. So I'm going to kind of go over this too. Hope that I've got enough paint here. No. Anyway, we'll work it out. It doesn't take 2 seconds to really mix them up. So these particular artworks, I have not got no silicone in. I have got Floetrol in, as the recipe states. I have nothing against silicone. I use it in lots of other things, but I'm just not using it today. So this is the, I think it's called Lilac. It's just called Haze. There you go. So it's kind of a lilac-y purple. So I'm doing it this way. Ooh, that's a fair bit, hey? And then I will go in that with some of the ultraviolet. And this has got a good dab of that fluorescent, the dragonfly glazing. As I said, it's just to give it a sparkling effect. So that's that one. Then this was just the orange, which to me, you know, it always looks a bit bland if you don't add some good chunk of yellow in the orange, brightens it up. So I've just got a bit of that left, but I will add some pizzazz to this orange also with some fluoro orange. So my granddaughter's left today with their mommy and daddy, so we've had 2 weeks of our granddaughters holidaying with them, then coming back here. So it was really nice to have them all stay with us. It was lovely to see them because we hadn't seen them for almost a year in person because they live in Tasmania. So it was lovely to have them. And now they've gone on their continued journey, which they're journeying around Australia in a caravan. So they'll have to hop and skip around to avoid the COVID restrictions in different areas. But we're obviously very much better off here than in a lot of countries. Okay, cool red. So I'm going to just add that to the orange at the end. Might add a bit of it in there too. Why not? Rightio. Might need a little bit more. Oh, I better not. I haven't got my more blue. But I have got a bit of white, so I might just add a bit of white. Just thinking now, what colour do I want to actually swipe it in? So I might go swiping it in the black. I'll have a little look at what seems to suit it better. Ooh, that was a good old chunky piece. Good old chunky piece. Rightio. So yeah, this is full of paint. Full of paint. Let's see if I can get it to just slowly tilt it so it's covering the whole of the canvas, but I don't want the colours to mix too much with each other. So yeah, come back here, matey. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't done the whole canvas covered in paint like this for quite a long time. I used to do all my pours like this when I first began making videos, which was actual first videos YouTube channel started in 2019. So 2 years ago, I think it was March that I put out my first YouTube video. So 2 years ago, and it's obviously going really well, so thank you guys for joining me and helping me get to, I think I'm on 111,000 subscribers now. And would you believe it, I have my YouTube award and I have not opened it yet because I was waiting for the right moment. Whenever the right moment is, I have no idea. But anyway, alrighty, there you go. So that's covered pretty nice, pretty well. And okay, so what do I swipe it with? Do I go, let me just try. I'm not sure if this was black or this was, looks black, doesn't it? Just let me see. I'll just try a little piece there, see how I go. Just gonna try this with my soft plastic file divider. If not, I might actually make up some, let's just see. Yeah, this seems to be, let me heat that up, see if I get some nice cells. too bad. Not too bad. So kind of like little champagne-y things going on here. Now let me try. I have pre-mixed up, which is Amsterdam paint and Floetrol, and I've made it into a Berry Delicious, my own custom colour, which is you get like a dark red, a cool red, add phthalo blue and a blob of black, and then makes this delicious what do you call it, Berry Delicious. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to see what this colour swipes like. Doesn't matter what I've got in the middle, because remember this is just part one of the overall plan that I have for this particular piece, which is to make it into a 3D effect when it's fully dry. Look. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at the cells there. So I might... Wowzers, that makes a huge difference. Look at that. So that is my Amsterdam paint with my Berry Delicious. I'm going to go through the whole lot with that because that's crazy gorgeous, like gems and clusters. Oh, missed a bit. Never mind. Look at that. Wow, wow, and double wow. Just keep wiping your file divider that you're going to go over your paint with off, so you don't muddy your paints. Let's go back over that. Come on, you beauty. Must be because my file divider was a bit bent, so that's not so good there. Let's see if I can take one down right from the top there. I might mess it up, but as I said, this is really, this is going to be a background for what I have planned. My file divider must be bent, a bit bent like me. Okie doke. No problem. No problem. Oh, these are, I'm going to get rid of that file divider because it is bent and it's causing me grief, and I will hopefully change it over. So I will put this video up obviously this week, but it'll be, I'll wait a few, well, until this painting's fully dry before I do a embellishment to it. So come on, you beauty. New file divider. Let's hope that this one plays nicely. So let's go over this again with my lovely Berry Delicious colour. So there you go. Any Amsterdam paint seems to work really well with Floetrol in creating these absolutely awesome little lacy cells here. But lots of other stuff that I use and glues do the same effect, but just not in the same way as this does. This causes lacy cells, whereas others that I use will cause like proper circle cells, if you get my gist. Okie doke, that's that. Next step, I'm just going to whiz over with my heat gun. So see if I can oh, look at those. Wow, wow, wow. I just have to bring you down. Come on down before I go any further. Oh my goodness, just look. Looky, looky, looky. Look at these. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So if you wanted to certainly leave the painting right there at that point in time, if it's your art and you so wish to, then absolutely do so. But we've got a plan for this beauty, and I just hope to embellish it a bit more. Look at that. Looks like some golden purple rain. Purple rain, absolutely. So beautiful. All right, I will get back to the next stage, but so hope that you enjoy this so far. Okie dokie. Back again, back again. Let's get back into this. Righty, put my lights back on. There you go. You've seen those absolutely gorgeous cells. That's a pretty magic little mix, that on its own. I have been testing some other glue that's been sent to me, and it's creating some awesome lace with nothing added. See, look, this was my test. I just wanted to show you. I'm just testing this for somebody, and hopefully it comes a bit. This is just a simple swipe with nothing but the glue added to my global paint. And look at the cell, lacy cells. So that's not Amsterdam paint, that's with global and special mixed glue. So let's hope and pray that that starts to get manufactured soon, so we can all be using another cheap and reasonable product in our pouring. Okie doke, granddaughters, balloon magic happens. There we go. Nice little leaving gift, wasn't it? So there you go. Right, I'm doing these kind of strategically for my future in my head of what I want to do with this painting after for my 3D effects. So first thing I'm going to do is get rid of some of this bland bit. Press my balloon. I'm using a bigger balloon because I want some bigger balloon kisses, and I want some smaller balloon kisses, but wowzers, trousers. Probably should press that in there. Maybe, maybe not. I can go back over that. Never fear. So at the moment it's got quite a lot of paint over, you know, quite a lot of paint on. So to balloon kiss, if it wasn't working, if the paint is falling in, just leave it as it is for a little while. Go and make yourself a drink and come back to it. Let me try pushing that one in there, see if it creates. Sometimes if you push the colours back in, it can make a muddy effect. So some to see there. This, because I haven't got enough mixed colours, is not doing such a nice balloon effect than when I have all my colours shared over it. Let's see if any of that works. No, that has made a mess. Look at what I'm doing here. It's making a mess of my work now. So that's my fault, because I'm trying to get something. I love those blues. I wanted to push the blue in. I'm going to really stuff this up, I can see it, but I'll keep persevering. That is probably all I want to do now, because I will use the smaller balloon next. So I'll give my balloon a good wipe down. My lovely magic balloon, as the granddaughters have made me a magic balloon, so I'm hoping this really stays up a long time now, my magic balloon. And let's hope it does create some magic. So my next size, I'm going down a size, and I'm wondering whether putting a little bit of the Berry Delicious in there would make, I suppose if I open the lid it would actually help. Just some Berry Delicious in the middle to see if I can get anything a little bit more out of this. I hope I haven't stuffed it up, but you know what, I just would swipe over it again if I thought that I had. So smaller balloon. No, I like it. I like it. That's it. It just needed something in there, another colour in there. Okay, no, that looks pretty better than it did do anyway. Okay, let's try this one. Yes, That needs some berry delicious in there. They're just a bit too bland for me. So I'm going to leave the rest of it like that now. I'm not going to do any more of that particular balloon kissing in there. I'm going to leave it now. Slap my hand and just thinking. That's all right. I am going to leave it for the next stage, which will be maybe a couple of weeks when I get round to doing it. But I absolutely love that. I know it looks a bit odd at the present time. I'll put some photographs up, but hopefully when you next see this particular pour, it will be something special. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me. If you'd like to make those cells and that paint how I made it, I may do an updated video for you all, so just let me know. Okay, thank you for joining me and bye for now. Please take care, you lovely people. Until tomorrow, I'll be back.